Yo, it's your girl Big Show on Blast Radio Atlanta, man. I just tapped in with Joy. We had exclusive, and she having an album release party tonight, right?
I am.
That's amazing.
Yep, the album is called Queen. It's been a long time coming, about 3 years for this project. So pandemic hit, all of that. So finally kind of like got it all together. But I go by MX Joy Joy. And if you Google that, you can pull up all my social media, music, and everything.
Absolutely. So the first thing I want you to do is make sure you tell them what your social media is so that they can find it, you know.
So my IG is Joy Joy Music with a Z. And then I have another page because I'm an actress. I actually have a movie coming out called Savage, and I think y'all talked to Party all weekend already.
We did.
So I'm playing a role named a girl named Tiffany in the movie Savage. So that's coming out, I want to say, next month.
That's lit.
In my for that part of me is Joy Joy Productions with a Z at the end. So I kind of have another page for the actress. So Joy Joy Music with a Z and Joy Joy Productions with a Z.
Okay. We love the Z's. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely.
Y'all about the Z.
All right. Alrighty. So what got you into music?
Songwriting. Just starting off doing poetry, and then I started spoken word, and then that kind of turned into putting it to a beat and just making music. So I just been songwriting for probably about 10 years now.
Okay.
Got a couple of placements on a couple of TV shows, you know.
Okay, that's lit. And so, how would you describe your music as far as your genre? You rap, you sing, what you got?
Oh, my genre. Okay. Rap a little bit, sing a little bit. This project is mostly rapping. My first project is called Love and Hennessy, and that's everywhere. That's on iTunes, Spotify, everywhere, and that's more singing.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool. And so what got you into music initially? I know you said writing, but you know, singing and rapping and stuff.
The first time I wrote a song was listening to this group, and that's why I wore the shirt tonight, TLC.
TLC.
Like, shout out to TLC. I was listening to them when I was like, 5, 6 years old, and I got in trouble at home because I wrote some explicit lyrics. You know what I'm saying? Listening to TLC, Creep came out in the 90s, I want to say. So, just looking at like groups like this and just wanting to like tap in and kind of like, I don't know, just write something that I'm hearing. Cause I always heard music when I was younger, but just trying to piece it together. You know what I'm saying? I've always kind of like just had the gift of like writing. Yeah.
I could dig it. And so how you get into the whole film and acting and things like that?
Film and acting came, I want to say about a year ago. I quit my 9 to 5 during the pandemic. And I was like, you know what? I have to pursue my writing because I also write films.
Okay.
So I have a couple films in the works, and I'm just kind of like just trying to focus on that. If any writer knows, it just takes a lot of concentration when it comes to doing projects. So you kind of have to get away from people, get away from friends, get away from family, and you really have to kind of like lock in. So my job was just stressful. So I'm like, I got to lock in. I got to do something. So in the meantime, between time, a lot of productions start coming here, like people just producing all types of stuff. So I was like, all right, let me get in the acting game. So I started doing background. That was fun. And then I went to a summer acting workshop type thing, or something like a summer school. But my acting coach, her name is Jonah Johnson, and she teaches a technique called the Chubbuck technique, which is a good technique to learn for people that are just getting into the industry. Okay. So it's just a big career change for me, and I've been living good ever since. Like it just clicked.
Well, that's what's up. Yeah, absolutely. And so is it anything that you feel like our viewers should just know about you or what you got coming up, outside of what we discussed?
Yeah, so outside of music and outside of the writing and the acting, I'm also an empowerment coach. So I have some information on my social media about getting in contact with me. It's not gonna cost that much money. I think I charge like $1 a minute, you know what I'm saying, just to do talk therapy. Like we all need somebody to talk to at any given moment. And sometimes the therapists don't be hitting, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta talk to somebody that knows some of the things that you might have gone through or have either experienced it or know somebody that experienced it. I'm from Baltimore, so Baltimore, we experience a lot of shit. So, You know what I'm saying? So if you just need somebody to talk to, I'm there for you.
That's lit.
Yeah.
That's real dope. So look, before we get up out of here, because I know you got a lot of things to do tonight to get yourself together, tell everybody again where they can find you on social media.
Okay, so my Instagram is Joy Music with a Z, JoyMuzic. And for my acting world, it's Joy Productions with a Z at the end.
There it is. Y'all make sure y'all tap in with her. Check out the music. Hey, look, and you should be here, actually. Because if you ain't, you tripping. We right here at Exclusive.
And I appreciate you for this interview.
Oh, I appreciate you.
I appreciate you for real.
And there it is. Your girl Big Show, Home Blast Radio Atlanta. And we out.
We out.